Hey everyone! So I'm sitting here in the spot where I filmed my coming out video, or more or less the spot where I filmed my coming out video, to talk to you all about another gay issue, which is how excited I am about the repeal of Proposition 8. Clearly, this is a humongous step in the battle for equality, and everyone knows, it's no secret, that the battle isn't over, but right now I think that everyone who is for equal marriage rights can take this time to really just celebrate and reflect on how far we've come, because when Prop 8 came in, it seemed like a huge blow, and now, at least for the time being, Prop 8 is gone. Along those lines, though, I just want to point out something, because I've been reading, as a journalism student, I've been really interested in seeing how different news outlets have covered the repeal of Prop 8. So I've been reading up on a whole bunch of different media sites, from CNN to Fox and everything in between, on their coverage of how they are talking about the repeal of Prop 8. And one thing that I think it's really important to remember is to pay very close attention to where you're getting your information, not just for the repeal on Prop 8, but really for any news story. Pretty much all media outlets will tell you that they're not biased, but really, basically all of them are. And Prop 8 and the way that it's being covered is a great example of that. So I was reading on CNN, and they were talking about the repeal. And they spent a lot of time focusing on the victory right now, which of course I personally agree with as the most important thing, because as a gay man, that's what affects me most. But they didn't really dedicate a lot of time to the opposition, which are the people who feel that this is wrong. In fact, most of the time they just kind of ignored that, saved it for one small quote at the end, and that was really it. Whereas Fox News opened their coverage of the repeal of Prop 8 talking about how Prop 8 technically has been repealed, but the repeal hasn't actually gone into effect because Judge Walker put a stay on his decision, which basically means that gay people in California still can't get married until he's decided if his decision is actually going to take effect, which is kind of weird. But anyway, Fox spent a long time talking about the stay, and then they went on to talk about how if this goes to the Supreme Court, they think, or the conservatives think, that it won't hold water in the Supreme Court, and that'll just be it for marriage equality in America. So I just thought that it was really interesting how two different outlets could cover the exact same story in such totally different ways. And I think, like I said, that moving forward on any issue, it's really important to pay very close attention to where you get your information from. Clearly, I agree more with the CNN bias, and I'm not going to pretend that I don't have that bias, but if I were working for a big news organization that was covering this story, I think I would spend a lot more time trying to figure out how to portray both sides with equal time and with equal respect, because it's pretty apparent which news outlet respects which side. And I think that that's not necessarily right. I think that it's important that both sides are given equal face time, equal time to express their opinion, and an equal understanding of their opinion in accurate coverage. Sorry that this was a really journalism-y rant, but it's something that's important to me moving forward with my own career, because it's what I want to do with my life. But at the same time, I'm still really excited about the repeal of Prop 8. I don't really care that much, to be honest, about the news coverage, because the whole point of this is really that Prop 8 was repealed, and that's what matters right now. So anyway, I guess post your own excitement about the repeal of Prop 8. If there's any article or anything that you want to share with me about the repeal that you thought was interesting on either side, by all means, I'd be more than happy to read it, because I haven't been able to tear myself away from news coverage of Prop 8 since it happened last night. So anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you what you think about this one. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.